Hi people, I haven't seen you all in a very long time. I'm glad to be back. I'm working full-time as a retail associate. Very low salary, but I'm happy that, and I'm thankful, grateful that somebody wanted to hire me. I work for a batik company, batik boutique. It's a very artisan, supporting social enterprise. So the kimono that you see me wearing here is from them. It's part of, sort of like our uniform. Now, if you like to buy something similar, check us out at thebatikboutique.com. I'll give you the link. And today, I'm going to talk about a topic that I have wanted to share with you for some time. Throughout my life, I have made a lot of mistakes. I have allowed a lot of people that were not necessary into my life. People who didn't add value. So, learning from my experience, going forward in your lives, always remember to ask the question, among the people around you, who would be more than willing to suffer with you when you are going through suffering? I realized that I only had a handful of friends, very few friends who would suffer with me, who would be there for me. And I allowed too many people into my life, especially in the last few years, where they just keep draining me resource-wise, especially financially. They were draining me, they still are draining me. Why? Because for them, when they find someone who can be a cushion for them, they will use the cushion to the max. They are not going to say or think that, hey, I should start living on my own earnings, or I should start taking care of my own affairs. Nobody's going to think like that. If they can hook on to you, and if they could use you, they definitely would. This is the reality. This is the fact. We all do not want to go through that. We all do not like that. But unfortunately, that is how it is. Why do you think I had to take this job? For one reason and one reason only. Because I need the money to take care of my dogs. I cannot abandon them. My dogs didn't ask me to take care of them. I made that choice. So I took the job. But it is not enough to sustain my life. It's not. So I'm still looking for another employment or some other ways to sustain myself and my dogs so that I can give them at least the barest minimum, which is what I'm giving them right now. Barest minimum, what I could afford. Okay, it's not the best. It's not the ideal, but that's what I could afford. Because this is my suffering time, and I noticed that when you're suffering, people will still try to take advantage of whatever that remains, and they will just use you. This is the reality. Okay, so next time someone comes into your life or passes by your life, or someone whom you think you would like to have a relationship with, my suggestion is ask yourself this question. Would this person suffer with you when you are suffering? Would this person be there for you when you need someone there, a shoulder to cry on? Because in my life, the last 13 years, Aquarius, or in my language, we call it the Kumbharashi, people have been suffering. Others have been suffering for 13 years. I've been suffering for 18 years. I don't know. Karma. So I have learned that if you are not careful about the kind of people you let into your life, you are going to add on to your suffering. So now I've slowly started getting rid of people from my life, focusing on myself, focusing on what matters to me. It's a bit too late, but better late than never. So, in Instead of trying to reinvent the wheel, why don't you take lesson and take learnings from my experience? Ask yourself this question: who in your life would be more than willing to suffer with you when you're suffering? So that's the message in my video today. It's going to be quite a short video, and I'm like another 10 minutes away from my workplace, or maybe shorter, and probably I might be able to show you some of the clothes that we sell, the batik designs. It's okay, you can just browse. I mean, women, we love browsing, don't we? Just browse online and then just wash your eyes. Alright, I'll catch up with you in another video. Until then, stay safe, be happy, and be smart in your life. Take care.